Hey everyone, this is my seventh shot today, and this makes 1 month and 1 week on testosterone. So there has been more changes, of course. Um, One thing that I just found out that my girlfriend hadn't told me, and she's like, "Well, why didn't you notice?" I'm like, "Well, because obviously, if my skin is changing, then how am I gonna notice? Put my skin on my skin? You can't really notice that your skin is different if your whole skin is changing." But my skin has changed. Apparently, the coarseness of my skin has changed, and that changed about 2 weeks ago, is what she said. So that that had changed, and I didn't even know. Obviously, because you can't really tell if your own skin has changed, like all over. Because how are you gonna be able to notice if you're touching your own skin with the skin that has changed? It doesn't really work very well. Um, my scent has changed. Everybody has their own scent, um, their own natural scent without like putting any deodorant or cologne or perfume or whatever on. My scent has changed. Uh, I smell more like a guy, so my fiance says, um, and even just like my scent. Otherwise, like whenever I use the bathroom, apparently I smell different now. It smells different now. Um, is what she says. She says it stinks worse. I really don't know. Um, hearing does change during tea. I actually didn't know that. Um, I had not heard that during my research before I started tea, and then I actually found out after I started tea. I had heard it from a few guys, and then I noticed it in myself that like I couldn't hear as well, and it was driving me nuts. Like I couldn't hear, and I was having to turn everything up, and I was like constantly getting frustrated and having to have people repeat themselves, and like I don't really know the science behind it, but it basically kind of clogs up your ears, kind of is what it feels like. It feels like there's like water or pressure like in your ears, and you can't really hear as well. Like my voice seems to echo more in my own head than it used to. It's like there's water in my ears or something. um, but I have to have everything like turned up a lot more than I used to, and it's weird. It's kind of annoying. Like at work, I have to have I work at a call center, and I have to have everything turned up really high in order for me to hear it. And then like people that aren't even like on my call, they can hear it outside of my headphones. They're like, "Isn't that too loud for you?" I'm like, "No, I can barely hear it." And they're like, "Oh yeah, whatever." Um, my muscle gain has been phenomenal. I've been to the gym two times. We just signed up on Sunday, and we went Sunday and Tuesday, and I worked out at home twice before that, so I've worked out 4 times, and my muscle gain has been like crazy. It's like even past how it was last year whenever I was working out. Um, it's like hardcore. Like I barely have anything that I can. I'm sorry, I can't even like really flex right now. I'm so freaking sore. It hurts so bad. We had a um, we had a free like 1 hour session with the personal trainer. Oh my god, they whooped our asses like so hardcore. They kicked our butts. Oh man, like he worked my upper body, and like my whole upper body is so sore, and that was like 2 days ago, and I'm still super sore. Like I can barely put my binder on, I can barely put my shirts on, I can barely lift anything. I'm barely getting to the point today where I can get dressed and be okay and like do it by myself. I had to have Chloe help me get dressed a few days ago because I couldn't even do it. Um, yeah, it's been pretty crazy, like how much muscle gain it's given me just in these few like weeks that I've been on it, and even like in my chest muscles, like it's that's just pure muscle. It's right now it's inflamed, um, but it's already like really muscular in my chest right now, and my shoulders. It's ridiculous, like all that. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. It's like miracle juice or something. Um, but anyways, I've stopped shaving my face for the moment just because I'm kind of curious to see like what color of facial hair I'm gonna get, and like how fast it's growing, and if it's growing in patchy and stuff like that. So I think the last time I shaved was probably about a month ago. Sorry, my cat's getting into the lights. Anyways, sorry. Ash, quit. Um, no, a week ago, sorry. The last time I shaved was probably about a week ago, and I am growing some facial hair. It's getting pretty long. I'll probably post pictures on my WordPress account. I don't think I can show them. Yeah, the lighting in here is really bad. It's coming in blonde right now, in a lot of pictures. Like, if I get out in the sunlight, then it looks darker. But, like, inside lights, it looks blonde. So it's really hard to take pictures of it, just because it doesn't really show up very well. But I'll try to post some pictures on my WordPress site, that way you guys can see, like, how long it is, and stuff like that. And I should have provided the link on the last video, I believe, to that site. If not, it's skylarmatthew.wordpress.com, and I believe that's probably about it. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. If I do, I'll probably make another video or something. Check out my WordPress, because I don't always post the same things in my WordPress that I do on here, and I have a very interesting life sometimes. I run into very interesting people, and it's weird. I had an encounter with a Hell's Angel recently, and it's all about it is in my blog. There's a blog post about it. So there's a lot of times stuff in my blog that you don't hear about on here, so check them both out, because you're not always going to hear the same things. Anyways, so peace out. I hope you guys are doing well. Bye.